Alright, we're back.
See it. Show me your true form. Let's go.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Alright, you're low on SP, so you swap out for Ryuji.
I'm pulling back. Stepping up.
I'll use my persona. Out of our way! Seems they can still fight.
Stupid.
Come. Ravage them.
Nice!
Huh.
Yeah. Nice.
Good work, everyone.
With this power.
Bing!
All right. See it. No match for me.
Oh, excellent. It's a treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Persona! Don't lose. No holds barred. Finish it for me.
Let's go.
That should do it.
Ravage them.
Persona! Ha! An enemy furry! Follow up with winds, deal major damage!
Oh no. Ah!
Panda's on the ground! Are you okay?
You Hogats!
Good luck, Queen! Great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move.
Okay. Somewhere. I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
There's a chest!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Persona! Beat him up!
Persona.
You oppose
Hogats!
Finish it!
Let's go.
Let's go.
There.
There. Demonic tree. Love it.
Persona!
Persona!
Persona.
Get wrecked!
Get wrecked.
Die already!
Persona! Feel my blade! That's our queen!
Serves you right.
We can't talk right now! They're in disarray! They're done for!
Bing, 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 bing.
They felt that one!
Felt that one.
Hell yeah! A new move!
New move. Charge.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go!
Soul food. Hello? Ooh. Well, I've officially ran through all my resources. Yep, that's this entire area. Huh?
What's this?
Place?
Come on, man.
Yep, we're back at the main hall. And without any particular useful information about the IT company president. Hey, he almost never leaves his room. Nobody's ever seen him around. If he almost never leaves, does that mean that there are times that he does in fact leave? Wouldn't he have to head out to go to the bathroom? That's how it was for me in my room. There are restrooms in the rooms here. What about meals? Just one call and your food gets delivered to your room. There's our inn.
Right.
I think you're right, though this place is just a cognition. It has restaurants and bars as well. If the IT company president never leaves his room, somebody must be delivering the food for him.
Okay, let's go with that.
Oh, so you think we should get info at the restaurants too? Nice idea, Joker. Oh, and Queen. To save. Alright. Let's head back to the front deck.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
There
body
isn't a
and
lot.
soul.
One of my favorite. We're gonna chop them up all at once.
This is so crazy. Yoshitsune, Okuni Nushi Yadagaratsu, and Fukuni Nushi. Futsuni Nushi. Futsu Nushi. I wish I knew how to make Zalgongan though.
Get ready for this. I see.
Ooh!
This is certainly a powerful persona.
Cert. Kali and Aravaka. Look at this. Abaddon, Neberos, Mara, Dominion, Oberon, Seryu, Cerberus, Misoguchi, Norn. Ugh, Mara is nasty, bro. Never. Neberos.
That's a pretty strong one.
You seek power beyond your limits.
I can make this guy right the frick now. Fire giant in Norse lore. Huh. He rules the fire realm Muspelheim. Brandishes a burning sword. At Ragnarok, he will set the world ablaze. Ah! Ball.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Chief Semitic god who governs over fertility. God of Canaan and brother and consort to the goddess Anat, who saved him from Mot. Raphael.
That's a pretty strong one.
Gabriel, Moloch, Hanuman, Abaddon.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Ugh, You're a looker, aren't you?
Choose wisely.
Adavaka had no. Oh, that's right. You had no weaknesses. Oh.
Go ahead, pick one.
Scotty Chernabog. Oh, here we go. Here
That's a pretty strong one.
we freaking go. Oh yeah, the homie Zalgongan? Is that you, player? Bruh. Oh, it's lit. Yeah, we're doing it. We're
You
doing it.
wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits.
You darn tootin'.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Relentless, intense focus. Glutton mouth. Strengthens physical skills, but yep. Alright, Temper Slash, Madarunda, Revolution. Agala Frail.
This could bestow an extraordinary. Now, let us begin.
This is finna be lit. The homie Zalgongan. Oh, y'all done effed up now. Madarunda. No, not God's Hand. I need that one. Why? Why would you do such a thing to me? I need that. Why? Why? No, I'm sorry, bruh. Nope. Keep it as is. Keep it as is. God's Hand is too good, bro. I need that. During Soul. Gun Amp. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh wow, and I don't lose anything either? What, the guillotine doesn't,
A group will be executed.
Oh, the guillotine does strain, okay. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. When I formed this mofo, I prefer to think kept Hallel over Lucifer, but whatever. Or maybe both. Chia. I'm gonna make this one too. Yeah, this one too. This one is... Oh boy.
Begin searching.
Alright, that's enough.
You're stopped. What? Done already? What? strive for more.
Ooh.
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
Prisoned Mjolnir, Dark Jet.
Gotta get a top-tier protector.
Tantric
Gotta get a
Oath.
top-tier protector.
Ooh. That's useful.
Ah, so this is your intent.
No. Baphomet Mabufu died. I knew you were weak to light.
This card's powered up. The resulting
Swords
card may be
dance.
different than usual. Finished already? What? There is an alarm. You're stopping? Justine, this one's registration, yes? You wish to register it to the compendium? Alarm time! Prepare for the unexpected! This is its powered-up form. This card's powered up!
This will be its new form. Assume your new form.
Done already? What? Done already? What?
Alright. You know what I forgot to use? I have thermal pilot. Yeah. Yeah. He's not weak. Oh, wow.
I'll just add this.
Somebody's gonna get it.
We're here? What do we do now?
Heal first.
Got it.
I can see it.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working towards personal gain
Focus.
without consideration of
I'll reveal your true
Clear
form.
these guys out of the way.
Let's go!
Attack successful. Now just don't lose. Yes! Joker took one out!
Oh! It, yeah.
What are you doing to me? Indeed.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. Focus.
Welcome. Will you be dining with us today? Is it possible to have meals delivered to my room? You mean room service? Yes. That is available only at this restaurant.
Yes!
Aha, so is there one room in particular that always orders food delivery? Pardon me, but why are you asking me this? I would like to see your boarding passes if you don't mind. Oh, we've been asked to make a delivery. It's to the president of an IT company, I believe.
Well...
He apparently never leaves his room, but Mr. Shido has given us direct orders about this. Now then, this is a highly confidential matter, so we must take it to him ourselves. Ah, is it so? In that case, let me tell you the way to his room.
Nice!
Well done, Queen. Just what I expect from you. Isn't this pretty close? I suppose it's just upstairs. It seems to be above the side deck we passed through earlier. Is there a way up
No
somewhere?
way.
Honestly, guys, I doubt this is gonna be any use. If it were me, I'd never open that door. Well, that's not good. What are we gonna do? If only there was a way in besides through the door. In any case, should we head back to the side deck? Not that there will be any... Not that we'll be able to get in from there. Oh! Wait, they want me to go... I think I know where I need to go.
I can see it. I have something.
Really don't want
Focus.
to fight these losers anymore. It's all so easy. Kill.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Where's the...
I can feel it.
Alright, there we go.
Good.
Alright, side deck.
We've arrived. Let's go. Hey,
Now that we've reached the side deck, now what? If getting to this door opens is impossible, we just have to find another route inside. It's the room directly above here, right?
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful. I have something.
Oh,
I see.
I would never have thought to climb up from the outside. I mean, we are a fan of things. We can use places that normal guests don't have access to. Huh?
Hey,
Hey,
Dude!
What? Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah. Yeet. Yeah. Yay.
Oh?
And there it is.
Focus.
Last door.
Oh, a treasure chest!
It's literally... Yep, that's where the last door is. Oh boy. Makoto, or not Makoto, Futaba, I hope you will be ready with the stuff.
Whoa!
Let's do this. You again?
Persona! Don't go down!
Ow!
Go down!
Demonic decree.
Joker, you missed?
What?
Persona!
Oh, okay. Alright.
Take this! Does it work? My turn! You'll pay.
Ow.
Nice recovery. I'm poisoned.
Uh-oh.
Skull, let's do to them what they did to us. Twofold.
It's
You
showtime!
got it.
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom!
Phantom.
Serious.
Yeah. Order.
All yours!
Ah.
Here! Thanks!
I love that reference.
Ha! Stupid.
Persona! Take this! My turn! Ew, please on the ground!
Ow.
Persona!
Alright, you gotta get dealt with today.
Trumpeter! Ravage them!
Persona! Go! Watch this!
Oh no.
Flip him, Persona!
That hurt!
Okay.
Get back! Make him pay! Persona! Let's go. Thank you! Watch this!
He really trying. He really trying to do.
You're mine.
Persona!
Alright, look here.
All
A
right.
little bit. Ah. Ah. Huh.
Watch this!
You gonna stop that?
I'll use my persona! Feel my rage! Have this!
Oh, great. Ha! Oh. Okay. Persona!
Bam!
Bam!
Let's go! What
Wow.
are you doing? Persona!
Sorry.
Watch this!
No, the hell you don't.
Persona.
Alright, you want to be like that? Cool. Where you at? You know what I'm looking for. Sao Gungan! It's time, baby.
Go down.
God's hand. Oh, Kirkpatrick!
Persona!
Persona.
Go! My turn! Go down! Hang in there!
Really?
Let's go! Back in action! Payback time!
Huh.
Joker's Persona! He's taking unnecessary risks! Okay. Watch this! Oh, fell down!
Oh my god.
Here I go! Speed up!
Let's see. Ah. Let's shut your mouth.
Ouch!
Okay.
Go! Back in action! Payback time! Come on!
Thank you. You Kogats. Jesus. Unnecessary. Okay, I'll take that. Da, 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 da.
Thank goodness!
Now the pass clears, grab you know what. Yeet, yeet. Eh. Alright, that's the last one. Crystal of Pride.
A will seed. Well, that's the last of them for this palace.
Beep.
Hello?
Think it's broken? I don't want us to touch something to cause any trouble by accident. Let's just leave it alone.
Okay.
Yep.
Indeed.
The target's room lies ahead. Let us hope he keeps his window open. Yeah.
Announcement!
The target's in is right here. Indeed. I can sense someone within its walls. What should we do, Joker? Check inside.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
That must be the IT company president.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go.
Huh?
By yourself? He'll be on guard if we all go together. Plus, it's IT stuff. This is my time to shine. Should we leave it to her?
Sure.
It's been left to me. It's like that show where the kid goes shopping alone for the first time. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, she's feeling good enough to joke around, so maybe this will be fun after all.
Yeah.
Just yell if things get dangerous, okay?
What the? Who are you?
Pardon my entrance, sudden.
Those clothes. I mean, why did you come in from the window?
Well, the door's locked and you weren't answering. How else am I supposed to get in here? Oh, but I get how you feel. There's totes nothing better than relaxing in your own room.
A girl?
You're an IT guy, right? I can tell we talk the same language.
That's not what matters here. Just who are... Huh? Is that your laptop?
This little guy caught your attention, huh? I made it myself.
This is amazing. To think you could do this much on a mobile device.
Want to see the benchmarks? It can pump out some awesome numbers. Although normally I just use this one as a sub-processor when I'm hacking into a tough system.
Hacking? Do you mean like cyber attacks?
Ever heard of Medjed?
Well, of course.
Try not to be surprised by this. Actually, be surprised. I am Medjed. I'm the one who took down the fake.
Huh?
Don't believe me, huh? Here, this is proof.
This is the project server. You identified all of them?
If you want my skills, I'll need a letter of introduction.
Man, to think the website we prepared got crushed so easily by a mere child.
Huh? You prepared it?
That's right. Why did you have to go and destroy our work?
Because I'm a fan. It was just because I couldn't forgive someone using the Medjed name without my permission. So, why'd you send Medjed after the Phantom Thieves?
There was no reason to choose Medjed, per se. Their popularity was convenient for us, though. We knew the Phantom Thieves couldn't target an anonymous group, after all.
That's why?
Medjed's defeat was supposed to be an act, so their actual fall was quite a shock to me and Akechi-kun. We were planning on shutting it down anyway, though, so it really didn't conflict with our plans. The Phantom Thieves must have enjoyed their moment in the spotlight, not knowing it would be so short-lived. You see, you gotta abuse a tool like the internet. Well, the word abuse doesn't really describe it. The real charm comes in making use of the internet in innovative ways that circumvent legal restrictions.
You little...
I'm sure you understand. You're Medjed, after all. Isn't it wonderful manipulating all those information-illiterate idiots?
What a third-rate fool.
Huh?
Not only are your skills third-rate, but you stink worse than a third-rate person. Don't treat me like we're equals. I'm gonna reform society.
What a stupid idea. Don't tell me you destroyed my website for this so-called societal reform.
That's right. It's because I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Picking on the weak and calling that innovative? Looks like I just gotta ban the guy at the root of all this. Shido, now, you're gonna give me that letter of introduction.
Why would I?
But how about a computer competition for it?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'd rather just kill you.
Guys!
We're here.
So this is still what happens in the end.
Nah.
Well, now that we know he has one, this should be the easiest way to get it.
Oh, really? Easy.
We can beat this.
Hey, yo! Oh, it's done. You guys are out.
If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness.
Thermopilate. When surrounded, oh no. Alright, whatever.
Ravage them!
Maragedon! Ah!
Dizzy.
Go for Dizzy! He might not be able to land a hit.
A nut!
That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Hang in there.
Yeet!
Woo! It's yours, not yet.
Sona. Go down.
God's hand. Oh, Kirkpatrick!
Let's do this.
That damage was tasty, my boy.
Sorry, come on, front and center.
Sona! Get wrecked! Why?
Let's go.
Let's go.
You're mine.
You're mine.
Damn it.
Oh no. Ha!
Can't be dizzy now.
Dizzy.
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Persona!
Anat, come!
That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
Beep!
Much obliged. Skull's dizzy. He might not be able to land a hit. Here I go. All right, on to the next. Persona. Melody!
Melody! Boop.
Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Touch them, Melody.
Touch them, Melody!
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything. Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to
See?
hit with anything.
Yeah!
Damn it.
You gonna summon another one, bro? Okay, alright.
Skull's dizzy. Persona! Might not be able to land a hit.
Anat!
Back in the fight.
Beep! Get back in there.
We've almost won. Baton and switch attacker. You are taking it. All right, on to the next. Persona!
Melody!
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
It's a hold up. Yeet!
All out of time.
Oh, Kirkpatrick! I bid you adieu to you and you and you.
Okie dokie, we got a letter of introduction. Making that fake Medjed wasn't the only bad thing you did, right? I want to hear your biggest secret.
Ooh.
Cognitive science research.
What did you do? Spill it!
After extracting the results of the research, I deleted every last scrap of the original data. After that, I encrypted everything we had and put it on a domain inaccessible to normal people. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't know anything about all the mental shutdowns.
Shido, what the hell was he researching? No matter what it was, we won't let him abuse it.
Nope.
Every media outlet is vouching for the inevitable Prime Minister Shido. The public loves you too.
We've only made it this far thanks to you.
I'm honored to hear that.
Now then, I have a favor to ask of you.
What might that be?
It's about the loyal customers of our mental shutdown business. How about you dispose of all the ones you think suspicious?
Right at this moment? But the election is coming up soon.
Correct. The earlier the better.
Why so suddenly? Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous, but why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before my inauguration as Prime Minister of this nation. For the sake of absolute victory, I need all roots of anxiety to be pulled as soon as possible.
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now. Shido-san?
Do you understand what it means to cross me? Just do as I ask. I'll be counting on you.
This is all too sudden. Could it be?
Oh yeah, we got the fourth letter. He might have been a third-rate guy, but he still had one somehow. It's just that cleaner dude left then. Want to go cause a scene somewhere and lure him out? As I've already said, we should avoid doing that if we can.
But
Have we gone everywhere on the map? Is there any place we haven't checked yet? The engine room. I don't ever recall passing by such a place.
that reminds me.
I found something. The engine room. Remember how you were wondering about that smoke earlier, Skull? Oh yeah, where was that?
I can feel it. I can see it.
This way.
We found it. This most likely leads into the engine room. Getting a reading from the side, but I can't tell if it's him. We could be able to get in like this. You want to try forcing it open, Joker? It's busted.
Yes!
Let's do it.
Whoa!
There's that bastard. But his men are with him too. Exiting here will land us directly in front of them. There will be no chance of escape at that point. Hold off.
I see.
Because we have to save. We don't want to go directly into a butt whooping, you know?
Focus. Shadow! What do you want to do, Joker?
We can.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. I can feel it.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders.
Because he's weak. Why would I fight him?
We must be vigilant.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? What do you want? You come looking for trouble? That's right. I said you're off the hook, didn't I? You got guts, bro.
Hey, this doesn't look
This
good.
guy must be just a cognition, but he's damn scary. I'm too busy to deal with you punks now. I'll be leaving that to my men here. Speaking of the last
Sona.
Moloch. Of course.
Persona!
stupid.
Oh, right,
Ah.
Woodman
Persona.
Bam!
Bam!
Persona!
Oh!
Yamato no Orochi!
Yamato no Orochi.
You're mine.
You're mine. Finish it. You Kogatsu. Yeah.
Hey,
You did it. Now where is he?
Damn it.
I'm not letting him escape. Let's take that letter by force if we got it.
Focus.
Let's go.
I have something.
hey,
There he is. He's definitely cornered him this time. This will be our final letter. We must get it. Let's clean this mess
Let's
up.
go.
It's time to put an end to this charade. You punks, you snuck in again?
You guys just don't know when to stop. Is a hit on me really that big? What clan are you from?
Clan? Does he mean like Yakuza clan?
wait, does he clean up problems by making people disappear? Crap, is he really Yakuza?
It seems that bastard Shido has close ties to the underground.
How are we supposed to get the letter of introduction from him? Do we have to prove our worth?
Hey! I'm a busy man. I gotta deal with cleaning up problems and all them mental shutdowns after all. If you got business with me, just spit it out already.
Give me a letter.
A letter of introduction? Why the hell would I give you one?
As I expected.
Actually, we're here to suggest a tattoo design for you.
A tattoo?
This guy is great at drawing. He's an artist.
What is the meaning of this? I
Nah.
have no intention of designing a simple tattoo.
I thought you'd be able to do it, Yusuke.
What are you squabbling about?
Yusuke, draw something! Art's art, ain't it?
Very well. May I at least decide what I draw?
I won't accept anything except a godly phoenix fitting for my godly personality.
A phoenix? I'd rather something else.
Making excuses now, Mr. Artist? You're all talk. People like you are a dime a dozen.
I am not all talk. I can draw anything you want. Bring me a brush and a piece of paper. It's finished.
Dude, this is totally not gonna work for a tattoo!
Is it a monster? It has some kind of crazy aura. A truly explosive piece.
Damn, they really ripping on
This is my perception of a phoenix.
There's no way this is gonna work.
I ain't seen nothing like this before. I like it.
Thank you.
Well,
Seems like it went well?
Well then, I request a letter of introduction.
On one condition, kid. I want you to be my personal tattoo artist.
He wants to recruit you?
I decline.
No letter for you then.
I must decide my own path as an artist. I will not receive aid from others any longer. Now, if you understand, hand over the letter. Otherwise, we'll just have to take it by force. By the way, You're more feral pigeon than phoenix.
Oof. You cocky-ass bastard! I'm gonna destroy you! I'll rip you open and tear out your insides!
We're still gonna fight after all that?
Yeah, yes we are. On your feet. I got him. Ow.
Queen, her defense has been lowered. Okay.
All right.
Persona!
Oh, Gungan.
You're
God's hand. Ooh.
Persona!
Yeah, we're gonna keep that up.
Allow me.
Direct Tetrakarn. What's the Persona? Stupid. Okay.
Persona! Take this!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ravage them!
God's hand. Oh.
Persona! This is a part of me!
Persona.
All set.
All set. Oh no.
Persona! Let's go.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh, the crit. Yeet. Kirkpatrick.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Yeet.
Beat him up!
Ding, 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 ding.
Persona! Using this, I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Ah.
Get ready.
Get wrecked.
Skull's in trouble! Go! Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health! Okay. Thank you so much!
Thanks. Persona. There.
Ah, Kirkpatrick. Ooh. What? Yeah.
No more waiting.
Oh, it's over with.
For a lovely coup de grace. It's showtime.
I'll have the usual.
Of course. What
course.
a master!
My
soul.
My soul.
Into this bowl.
Into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to eat here. Order up. Impressive, right?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm trying to figure out where they get the stuff.
All right. Level up.
Level up.
You punks are tough. I like that. You've got some backbone. All right, I'll give you my letter. Normally, I'd have to clean you guys up for messing around on the ship, but there's no point now.
You're letting us go?
Right?
This place ain't gonna last much longer if powerful soldiers like you guys got in here. Time for me to jet. The captain was great and all, but he's gonna have to go down with this ship alone. See you later, kiddos.
That was an unexpected response for a cognitive creation.
Politicians never get too close to their shady connections. They must have only been linked monetarily.
That must be it. Well, we finally have all 5. We need to use these to get into the main assembly hall, right?
Yes, and I believe that will be where we find the treasure. We've been to most other places to gather the letters. There's almost no doubt about it.
We're gonna take his treasure no matter what.
Got that right.
As I'm sure you all know, the importance of this particular card is unlike any that's come before. Once we send it, our opponents will know that Joker, who they presume dead, is in fact still alive. We will be putting our backs to the wall.
Faux
If
show.
we lose, our lives will truly be over.
We can't let that happen, can we?
Time for payback.
Yes, this is not just a Phantom Thieves matter for you. It is also a personal matter.
Damn right it is.
Then it's decided.
The real question is, how and where do we send the calling card?
How about we make it super flashy? Our whole big plan was all for this moment, you know?
Actually, it must be theatrically done. A minor leak will only be crushed by Shido's influence.
Maybe it doesn't have to be in letter form this time.
It's finally my turn to steal the spotlight.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Well, there's no use in thinking about it here. Let's head back for now.
Okay.
Quite the feat, but we can finally open the door. Let's take the treasure. Oh boy. I believe we all know what happens after this. But you'll find out right after this commercial break.